Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today's video is going to be about PayPal subscriptions. I'm going to be going over a brief overview, showing you all what the subscription setup pages look like, and also just giving you information that PayPal has on their website pertaining to the service. So if you are a business that offers subscriptions, or a business that is considering offering subscriptions, I encourage you to stay around, listen to the video, share the video if you need to. Also, feel free to leave any questions that you have down below. I will try my best to answer any questions. If I don't know the answer, then hopefully one of our viewers will know and be able to assist. But without further ado, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into the video. So with subscriptions, you can create a stable, predictable income by offering subscription plans on your website. So it goes over flexible subscription plans. So offer fixed or quantity pricing, set billing cycles for the time period you want, customizable trial periods, so motivate customers to subscribe by offering discounted trial periods, simple, powerful management, so manage your plans and subscriptions with the subscriptions tool or APIs, and then business insights and KPIs, so get real-time reports and status updates from your subscriptions overview page. It also goes on to read that 15% of online shoppers have subscribed to an e-commerce service over the past year, and they list the source. You can click on see more details, which is going to take you to another page that is going to allow you to read up on the findings that supports that statement. So I'm not going to get too in depth. I'm actually not going to touch on that topic or that portion at all in this video. So if you are interested, please go back to paypal.com. Click on that link and it will bring you to the page that I'm on if you do want to read more information about it. But I think it's really cool that PayPal even includes, where they got this information from, in case you want to go back, like I said, and read up on that. So I'm going to go back to the top and click on Get Started. When you click on Get Started, this pop-up comes up. So offer subscription plans to your customers for a more stable and predictable income, which is definitely a perk to offering subscriptions. Not only does it allow your customers to have an option, but it also gives you the ability to create stable income. I do offer drop shipping services for anyone that is interested in selling hair extensions. And I have done that for a while at this point. I have never set up a subscription service where I automatically bill any of my drop shipping members at all. And I've gotten asked before, hey, can you remind me when my drop shipping membership expires? And so sometimes I would go and I would remind my members that, hey, it's time to renew. But now that I am seeing this option, I definitely know that this is something I'm going to be offering to some members that are wanting to not have to worry about, going back and renewing on the website. They can go ahead and opt in for a subscription service. So when you click on Create Plan, it brings you to this page where it says, tell us about the subscription product you want to offer. So it says it can include any goods or services that your customers use regularly. So you want to go ahead and type in the product name. For the sake of the video, I'm going to put in test. You also want to go ahead and put in the product description. You want to put in a product ID, and it gives you the grounds for what a product ID can contain. If you don't create a product ID, they can assign a product ID to the subscription service. You also have the option to choose the product type. So is it a physical good, a digital good, or service? It also goes over to get future insights for your business, set an industry category. So I'm going to scroll down the categories so you can see how many they have. I was actually shocked to see all of the categories that PayPal has for the subscription services. There's a lot. There's like appliances and baby, beauty, and the list goes on. And they have some pretty interesting categories. You'll see what I mean in a moment if you catch it. I don't know if you will or not, but If you are watching this video, I'm sure there's going to be one category in particular that may catch you off guard, because I know it did, for me. And I was like, huh? But that may have just been me. I'm not sure. But like I said, they have a lot of different industry categories. And then if you ever have a question as to like what you should choose or what you should do in a certain field, you can always click the blue circle with the question mark inside, and that will give you more information. It also says, will your customers find the subscription product on your website? So it may be a lot easier to go ahead and just highlight that link, copy and paste it into that portion there. And then below that, it says, what's the URL for the subscription product's image? I would think that it would be the same URL, but it just depends on how your website is set up. I know for me, it would be the same exact link. But again, it all depends on how yours is how yours is set up. Once you get all of that selected and put in, you can go ahead and click next. I'm going to go ahead and type in test like I just mentioned, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of the required info. And the additional information like product description, you can do that, later if you choose to. But if I was setting this up for a real subscription service, I would definitely fill that part out. So there it goes. It says test. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and click on next. Well, actually, I'm going to show you all what it said, how you can create another subscription from that page. So if you click on create subscription, then it literally brings you back to the exact same setup page. So you can create another subscription. So as you see, that was really simple, seamless. I have 2 tests. And then once you click on the next button, it gives you the option to create your plan. So you choose the kind of subscription plan you want to offer. It does read simple or sophisticated, tailor plans that are just right for your customers and grow your business. So the first option they have is fixed pricing. If you have any questions at all about which option is best for your business, you can always click the I inside of that circle, and it gives you a description about each option. So fixed pricing for what I'm doing would probably be what I would opt for, because I have a dropshipping subscription service, like I mentioned, or a dropshipping service, a membership service, like I mentioned, and it's $50 every quarter to renew. So if I was setting up a subscription service for that, I would do fixed pricing. So fixed pricing charges subscribers the same price each billing cycle based on the plan the subscriber chooses. So it says perfect for simple subscriptions like a monthly gift box or regular access to an advice blog. They also have quantity pricing, so it lets customers choose the quantity they want per billing cycle. For example, they may want 5 bags of dog food per month or 2 trumpet lessons per week. So it just depends. Below that, they also have volume pricing. So you can let customers choose the quantity per tier. For example, they may want to purchase 20 pet toys for $20 each, but once they get over 30 toys, the overall price drops to $18, USD each. So if you want to set something up like that, they give you an option to do that as well. I think it's really cool that they do give so many options for the subscription service, because I feel like it caters to so many different businesses and so many different subscription types. They also have tiered pricing. So it reads, let customer choose the quantity and price per tier. For example, the first 1 to 20 plants would cost $20 each. The next 21 to 40 would cost $17 each. Anything over 40 plants would cost $14 each. And then you go ahead and click next, and the next page gives you the option to choose the subscription plan you want to offer. So you can go ahead and type in the plan name. You can type in the plan description. You can also update from this page too. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on next. So this page is now asking for the currency type. So like I mentioned a moment ago, this subscription service is really, really detailed, but it's not a tedious task. There are some services that are really difficult to set up, in my opinion. And this just seems really straightforward, even though there are a lot of options you can choose from. So I would keep it on USD if it was my business that I was setting up the subscription for, because that's the, currency that I accept. If you do have a setup fee for your subscription service, you can enter it in there. You can also offer a trial period. So you can choose or type in the price, and then you can also choose the frequency, and you can do up to 2 trial periods. So if that's something you want to do, that is an option as well. It also gives you the subscription period option, so you can choose unlimited billing cycles or limited billing cycles. So if you want the subscription to go on indefinitely and it doesn't cancel unless they stop paying, you can go ahead and click unlimited billing cycles. Or if the subscription is like for 90 days or 6 months or a year, you can go ahead and choose the limited billing cycles. It really just depends on what you have set up and what your terms for the subscription that you offer are. You can also calculate the tax for the subscription plan, so you can include the tax in the price, or you can add tax to the price. PayPal will not tell you which tax amount to input in this section, but I do recommend consulting your tax advisor. That way you are in compliance with your business and with the state. You can also turn on auto billing for any outstanding payments. So again, the options that they give you for the subscription service it's really amazing. Like I said, they have so many different detailed options to really customize the perfect subscription plan for you and also your customers. So once I leave this page, it literally takes you to review and save. I am not going to go to the last page just because I don't want to save this subscription. I just wanted to do a walkthrough to show you all what it looks like in case you are interested in using this service. Also, at the very bottom of the page, if you notice, it does read an option to manage your billing preferences. So that's pretty much the gist of how this works. If you do have any questions, again, feel free to leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.